Okay, while we're waiting for that to thaw out a little bit, we just brought it up from the basement, and it's kind of cold and tight. We're gonna check everything else to make sure that we have all the washers and everything else. All right, so we're just looking to see what we got last year. We got a couple of these. We're gonna use these tablets. We'll start with 2 of these. We don't really need to worry about any of this other junk. And here's the outlet. Well, actually it comes into the pool, and this goes out of the pool. It's going to suck the water out of the pool. Everything looks good. I got the washers. Got the washer on back of the pump. Missing the one down there, but we got a new filter. And here's the washer for that down there. Okay. And then these are the shutoff valves. Each one of these has its own washer. It looks like we're missing one there. Oh, down there it is. And there's the other one. Okay, that looks good. Got some spares. We got our hoses. And I filled the pool up about a foot, maybe 10 inches, and I tried to get all the wrinkles out. You can see that there's some lines over there, but that's no big deal. That's not a big deal at all. And you can also see, like, it's a little dirty, but for 6 years, for a pool that takes you like an hour to set up, an hour to tear down, it's really cheap. Hardly anything to do with it. I think it's totally worth it. Came and we filled it up, and it's pretty close to being exactly where we need it. Looks pretty good. look at the shutoff valves. This is a little crooked. I'm gonna straighten that out. It's in the off position. There's no leaks here. Here, this one looks like it's dripping a little bit. I'm gonna straighten this out. Then all I'm gonna do is coming from here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna tighten that a little bit. I need to put the phone down. Okay, I had to tighten that a little bit. Now it looks like it stopped dripping. Still a little residual in there. So that's good. Got a washer here. Can put our pump on. Next. Okay, we hooked this one up, and now we're gonna hook it to where the pump comes in. Make sure you have this washer, or it'll leak like crazy. So, just gonna stick this on here. Make sure the threads are seated properly. Move this back a little bit. Tighten that. Like I say, you don't have to go crazy. Just hand tighten it. Now we're going to stick this one on. Put the phone down. So I got it in there. It's not the whole way up there tight, but as long as I can get some grip on there, so the threads, and I can just tighten it and it'll pull it up. Now, same thing down here. Make sure there's no dirt on there. Oop. That back in there. Get this flat on here like this. There. Make sure it's seated properly. I'm using my left hand, I'm right-handed. So I just make sure that it turns real easy. And then I'll just make it nice and snug. That's it. And then I'll just check them whenever I let the water in. So this is open. I have my washer on here, right there. And this, I have to take the new filter, close it up. This can be open, and you'll want to make sure this is tight. Okay. Okay, that's on there. Now I'm going to start up here. The water's going to start coming down. It's filling up right now through here. I'm going to do the same thing over here on the small end. And turn it open. You can hear the water. There it comes. So I'll tighten this one. Oh, there it comes. Now it's saturating the filter. So you're going to have some air. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll tighten that up for now. And just let it fill up, and then I'll loosen it. You know, I'll come back to that later. I'll come back to it. I'll just let it kind of sit right now, and then that's it. Looks like my leak is fixed. And I'll come back in a little bit and check it for leaks. Make sure nothing is leaking out here or here, because you don't want to lose your water that you just filled your pool with.